गुड मॉर्निंग बच्चों। आई नंदलाल, lecturer in English, Suraj School, Mahendragarh. Dear students, in today video lecture, we will discuss about the appropriate format of letter writing. In previous video, we have discussed about the formation of letters, types of letters, and the requirements of letter in which context. All these things have been discussed in the previous video. In a today video, that we will discuss about the appropriate letter writing format. Now see format of letter writing. Students, that suppose this is the line of your answer sheet and this is on the left side of your answer sheet. First you will mention the address of sender. First you mention sender address, sender's address. Then for example the address will be that also suppose you are Aman Amita. You are Aman Amita living at B11 New Market Jaipur. Dear student, first you mention the address of the sender. See, for example, B11 New Market Jaipur. Then there will be space of line and you also mention the date in which day you are writing this letter. For example, today that you are going to write the letter, that you also mention 9th December 2020. Student, you will see a point that you can write th first, second, third if you are write the figure in the starting. If you write on the second way, DECEMBR December 9 2020, in this way that you never use with these words first, second, third, th, all these things will not be used with this figure. You only write the figure, not th first, second. If you write the figure in the starting, that you also mention the particular date in the starting, that you can use th first, second and third. One thing more, that you never use the word date. You never use this word anytime. And after that you also see there will be the space of the line, that first you mention the sender address, then there will be the space of the line, and after that you will mention the date, and after that you again give space of line, and then you also give the receiver address, that receiver's address. Suppose you are going to write the letter to the editor of any newspaper, then you also write the editor, the Hindustan Times, New Delhi. You just see from where the newspaper is published. So in the same sense that you also give the publishing area of the concerned newspaper. Then there will be no any type of the comma, dot, there will be no comma, no full stops in the starting of the newspaper. All these things will be omitted. Commas, full stops, will be omitted in a sender address, in a receiver address and date. You also can use in some circumstances that you also can write in the same way 9th December 2020. This is also appropriate that you can use this, you can use as you think, as you use. After that you again give a space of line and after that you will give subject. That if you choose any subject that you also mention in this line. For example, you are going to highlight the issue of the heavy school bags of the school going children, that you also mention the same subject in this way. And after that again giving the space of line that you also mention sir and madam. One, as you think. This is known as salutation. Salutation. These words are known as salutation, that you also mention sir or ma'am. With the next line that you will start from the beginning the content of the letter. Content of the letter, yeah, letter body. You also mention all the things, all the points which you are want to highlight. In the letters that we are write to the letter to the editor, that we can start through the column of your prestigious newspaper. I want to highlight the problem of heavy school bags of primary children. And all these points that will be contained, all the words that of a letter will be submitted in 120 to 150 words. And after that, from the content of the letter, from the letter body, that you again after that you also write the words thanking you. All letters not require this word thanking you. Some letters only require this word, that if you are going to write the letter to the business, there is no any need of thanking you. That if you are advised, if you are requesting to the any person, any authority, that you can mention thanking you. Otherwise there is the no need of thanking you. And after that thanking you, and after that you also write in the same way that yours faithfully, yours faithfully, or yours sincerely, yours truly. Some students that write your opposed us. This is not appropriate, this is wrong. So you all are advised students, please you also mention in this way. Yours faithfully, yours sincerely. And after that you can give your name. For example, there is the name of Amit and Amita, that you also mention Amit. And in the outline there is also any designation. In some letters there is the designation. For example, you are Vipin Vinita, librarian of Suraj School Mahendragarh, that you want to buy something from the messaging of any company, that you also give your designation. You also mention your designation. And in some business letters that you also give your signature, that you also mention your signature before the name. And in this way that you also, this is known as, all these points known as complementary clause. Complementary clause. All these points are known as complementary clause. And you also mention in your content of the letter body, which point are necessary for every form. That you never mention, you never exceed the words criteria of the letter. If you exceed the words, the examiner never give appropriate marks to you. So students, please follow these norms, all the norms of CBSE, and in this format you can draw any letter in any way as required. So students, please write down all these things That's enough for this. Thanks and have a nice day.